fight, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
One of Hawaii's all-time volleyball fans carrying Keawe, Hawaii. And we'll be back with the first serve from the top serving team in the conference, the Spartans of San Jose State. San Jose State 6-3 in the Big West. You met them as our Bank of America starters were introduced. They are 10-5 overall. And Chris, pretty interesting team. Of course, you mentioned they have the league leader and the country's #2 kill leader in Paz Soldan right there. They have the leader in the conference in aces per game in Rossman, the leader in the conference in assists per game in their setter Benitez, and they lead the Big West in aces per game with over 2 a game, and that has been a problem for Hawaii returning serves. They've got some great players on this squad.
If San Jose State gets on a roll serving-wise, Rich Cortez says that they can beat anybody in the conference. And certainly they had a huge win earlier this year when they got it going against BYU at BYU and beat them in 5 when BYU was ranked #6 in the country. There you see a shot of Rich Cortez, the acting head coach. Rossman, their best server, starts things off right here with a top spin standing serve. Look at that.
First serve of all time at the Special Events Arena. Inside out Hawaii. Good pass in the back row to make it all happen.
Oh, good sign for the Bows to handle that serve. That very tough serve so well. Perfect pass.
Sarah Chase, one of Hawaii's better servers. Tanya Hart off the touch. Chase, good dig. Crawford starting tonight, as we mentioned. She's been coming on lately. Here she is again. Good rally going on here early. The christening points at the Special Events Arena, but Chris, great defense on both sides, keeping that ball in play.
Really was well played. Here's the shot that ends the rally right there. A little touch on the block, and looks like a little pancake save there by Rossman, but didn't keep it up high enough.
Cross court outside and going for the ball that time and not getting there in time is Chastity Kanoa. The only injury, so to speak, I mean, Tia Williams has the tendonitis, but Robin Amo had a hip pointer on the mainland, kept her out of the second match against Fullerton. Carrie Anderson did the setting chores, no great drop off there. And she's still got a little bit sore hip and also a little bit of a stomach muscle pull. Keep an eye on her tonight. There's a nice touch in the middle. Tanya Hart.
Tanya Hart, the daughter of former All-Pro Tommy Hart, NFL football player.
Irby blocked up front. Crowd wanted a lift on Rossman, and it's hit long. There's no touch. Our referee, oh, there is a touch.
Umpire Guy Owato caught that touch. So did the San Jose State bench, by the way. They reminded Owato. Here's a touch right here. It gets a little fingertip. You can see it right there. Good call by Guy Owato.
Guy Owato, our second referee or umpire. Randy Shaw up on the high chair. Jamie Sack, our scorekeeper. Kavika Hasegawa and Dean Tamura, our 2 lines persons.
Oh, wait a second. Randy Shaw on the high chair?
The high chair.
Sounds like he's a baby.
Well,
come on, baby.
It's a high chair. Great dig in the back by Sarah Chase. Kept in play over the top. A nice hit by Melissa Benitez. Just a little dump, and San Jose State's got something going. 2-1. Good play so far, though, Chris. No mistakes really yet.
Both teams playing very well. And Paz Soldan already with 2 big digs in the back row for her team. Sarah Chase with 2 big digs in the back row for her team.
Step out move, Youngfist. One of the top 5 hitters in America coming into this game, and now a big gun comes in. Kanoa checks out. Key Williams goes front row. Remember, a lot of these Hawaii players also remember last year, a lot of seniors and juniors on the team. They were there when San Jose State upset Hawaii in 5 in the Silicon Valley last year. And there's a lift called on Benitez and a point to Hawaii.
Good call that time by Randy Shaw. Setter Melissa Benitez, one of the top setters in the country in assists per game. Watch her set, Soldan. Not a good set that time. Soldan had nowhere to go with it. Not a happy camper there. Slams the ball to the floor.
Soldan says, I don't care if I'm blocked. I just keep hitting the ball over and over and over again. And that time she actually tried a little touch play, and she missed it. This time she comes up near the net. She's blocked. She will come right back, though, I guarantee you.
She wants another set. This ball drifts a little toward the net. She really has nowhere to go here. Robin Amo puts up a beautiful block there. Give Robin some credit there.
Another block, but it lands outside, but Hawaii getting the block up front. Paz Soldan, Chris, if you're a football fan, it's kind of like one of those running backs who wants the ball 40 times a game, doesn't care as the game wears on. That's how she is.
And she's got a bad shoulder, too. Her right arm needs surgery right after the season's over. She's got some impingement there.
Lee Williams trying to go outside, hits the antenna or the pole, and it's a point for San Jose State. 3-4, game number 1. The Special Events Arena. John Fink and Chris McLaughlin, happy you could join us tonight. These two teams again tomorrow night. That match will start at 7 o'clock, the normal time. Good dig in the back row, nicely played by Donnelly. Ball hit wide by Paz Soldan.
Howell is having some trouble finding the court right now and getting just the right set that she needs, but I'm sure she'll settle down soon.
Four hits. Paz Soldan dives into a towel, throws it on the court, and it's a point for Hawaii. 5-3.
Boy, is she a competitor or what? Right into the score table.
She whipped the towel onto the court. Get out of my way, towel. Nothing stops her.
John, she was once voted one of the top 6 junior players in the world when she played for Peru's junior national team. So she is a world-class athlete. She goes back and plays for Peru in the summertime for their senior national team now. That time we saw a kill by Kristen Rossman out of the middle. 267, not a bad number there.
Leads the team in blocks, also leads the conference in aces per game. Oh, a mistake in the back row. Benitez did not move up. A ball that only she could have gotten to, and it drops. Watch.
Nice arching back set that time by Robin Amo. Key Williams not quite ready for that, or the set was a little wide for her. You don't see her tip too many balls.
Big hit in the middle by Grossman. She missed half of last year with a foot injury and still led the team in aces, so she is something to be counted on.
You see a nice little jump set by Benitez this time. This is her first time she's ever set as a starter, you know, this year. She's been a backup all so far, and that was the big question mark for the San Jose State team, was could they find a setter to do the job, and so far Benitez has done it.
Well, they've got 4 seniors, so the key, you're right, was the setter. Everybody else was pretty experienced coming back. Big disappointment this year was the one loss they had earlier this year. I believe it was against Utah. Other teams they've lost to have all been ranked teams, including, as you mentioned, Arizona and Santa Barbara, Long Beach State. Through the block and down, putting that one away. And boy, this place gets real quiet when the opposition puts a kill down.
Here, a pin drop there. Dave showed you said earlier this week, I don't know if I'll be able to hold my emotions down. Such a big night.
Crawford shows why she's in the starting lineup.
Well, Therese Crawford, the only recruit for Hawaii this year, had a good road trip and won over the starting job over Jenny Wilton and
Jocelyn Robbins.
Robbins.
Off the touch, Hart gets it over, and it's back over by Brooks. Mo, nice dig. Brooks pops it. Free ball, chance for the Wahine. The crowd knows it. Second kill in the middle there. Timeout is called by Cortez because Hawaii has opened up the lead to 7-3. Events Arena cost $32+ million, seats over 10,000. Scoreboard weighs almost 15 tons with the 4 screens and the 4-sided score displays. A lot of entrances, concession stands with all different kinds of food. It is a wonderful place, folks. It is everything we imagined it could be. From the timeout, once again a block by the leading blockers in the conference. Hawaii makes it 8-3 over the